everyone, and thank you for joining us here for Quaestor's training video on how to upload your KYC documents. This is their website. You'll start here, quaestor.io. You'll click on the login button and it will take you immediately into your dashboard. From there, you'll go to the upper right-hand corner and you'll click on your username and it'll drop down this box. You'll click on Profile Settings and you will go right into where we need to be. And you'll notice right off the bat in red letters, not verified. So here's what you do. You go over here to the far left and you'll start here, fill out your personal data here. This is where you're going to start. You're going to input your first name. You're going to input your last name. You're going to put in your date of birth. And when you click on this, it's going to bring up a calendar. Start with the year you were born. Let's just pick a year, let's say 1972. And pick a month, and we're going to say July. And when you do that, it's going to pull that month up. July of 1972, here was that month. And we're going to say July 4th. We'll click on that. That puts that in there for you. You're going to then input your existing address, and then your zip code, the city in which you live, the state in which you live, the country in which you live, a valid email address, and a valid phone number. When you've done all that, you're going to drop down here to receiving address, and this is important that you understand this. This is your Bitcoin receiving address. So if you have, if you're an affiliate that has a downline and you have bonuses and commissions, they're going to pay that out in Bitcoin. They're going to pay it out to your Bitcoin receiving address. You will put that in here. Pay very close attention to this detail, because once you put this in here, you're not going to be able to change it. And with all the alphanumeric numbers and combinations in these addresses, if you're off just one digit, one letter, or one number in your address, someone else is going to get your paycheck. And at that point, it's irretrievable. It's finished. So be very, very careful. I always go for the first 10 on the far left in digits and match that and make sure they're accurate. And then I will go to the far right and go to the last 10 digits and look and make sure that the alphanumeric is exact. That way I know that I'm getting the coins being sent to the correct address. Once you've done that and you've verified all this information is accurate, you're going to click on this update button and it's going to set it into the state of being updated. And then after you do that, you can go over here and begin the verification process. And this is what this video is all about. So obviously our current statement here, or status rather, here in red is not verified. So what we're going to do is upload pictures that will, documents that will help them verify we are indeed who we say we are. Keep in mind the maximum size of the total upload can only be 3 megabytes. So we're going to have to convert your pictures into smaller sizes, and we're going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pictures, and here's the way you're going to take. You're going to take a picture of your passport or a picture of your driver's license. And this needs to be a very crisp, clear, non-blurry picture of either your passport or your driver's license, and make sure the entire passport or the entire driver's license is within the picture so that there's nothing missing. If there's anything missing, it's going to get rejected. Okay, then you're going to take a picture of a current utility bill showing your name and your current address that matches your passport and or your driver's license. And again, make sure the entire bill is there, and we'll show you here in just a moment. Then you're going to take a picture of yourself holding either your passport or your license up next to your face so that they can match the face to the one that's on the license or passport. Then you're going to upload these documents. Now, oftentimes you need to resize these. So here's how you do this. You will take your driver's license, and I'm going to click on this picture and bring this in. And here's Thor. And we're going to resize this. Now, you can do this on a Mac, or you can do this on your Windows. You'll click the viewer here, and in the viewer, you're going to go to Tools, and you're going to go down to Adjust Size. And you're going to see this little lock here. You want to leave that locked. If you unlock it, it takes the proportional scale off. What does that mean? That means you can You can stretch this out to be very, very long and narrow and thin and almost unrecognizable. You want to keep that locked. Just go up here to the width and type in 800, and that's going to automatically keep this in scale. And 800 by 503 is just fine. Hit OK. Go up here to File, hit Save. And I always save these type of documents onto my desktop so I know exactly where to go when I'm ready to upload them. Click off of that. The next one you're going to go to is your utility bill. You're going to take a picture of your utility bill, and here is a picture of the utility bill. And I'm going to bring this into play here. And we're going to resize this one also. So you'll go up to Tools, Adjust Size, leave this locked, go up here, highlight that, change that to 800, and it throws everything in proportion. And then you're going to come over here to File, hit Save. When you're done with that, you can X out of that. And then we're going to go to the picture where you've taken a photo of yourself. And this particular picture is within the range of where we need to be, so I'm not going to change that. Okay. Now that we have all the pictures ready to go, we're going to start here at the top, choose the file. It's going to tell you, go to my desktop, and I'm going to take and upload Thor, your driver's license. It'll show right here. If it still looks like this, you haven't done it yet. You need to go back and do it again. Make sure this is right. Once you get there, you're going to choose the file for your utility bill, and again, it's on the desktop. Very easy to find, and it is right here. We'll double click on that, and it throws it in there. And then finally, we're going to take a picture, upload the picture of you holding your driver's license, and here we are. And there they are. So then when that's finished, you're going to hit this button right here, the upload button. Folks, do yourself a favor, do us a favor. Do not hit this 20 times. Just click it one time. All of the pictures will automatically be uploaded to the corporate, and this is going to change to submitted for verification. And it's going to take a few days or so to get everything verified. When this turns green instead of red and it says verified, then you're good to go. If it comes back after it has been submitted and it comes back to not verified, that means one of these three pictures or all of them have something that needs to be adjusted or corrected. You'll redo that at that point and then upload them again. But until that time, only upload one time, please. We're having people that are hitting these buttons 4 and 5 times, and then they'll go back and they'll redo it because they don't think it went right. And all you're doing is creating a traffic jam for the people in the back office that are trying to work through this verification. If you do this exactly the way I just told you, things should go very smoothly and you'll be verified rather quickly. Okay? So that is how you upload your documents. This is how you get verified. If you are not verified, you will not be able to send any of your commission checks to this address until all of this KYC has been verified and approved. Okay? Thank you.